What up, folks? So I am going to post a video tonight about some of the foods I make. I normally would just post pictures, but my homegirl Takia said I need to start making videos. Styleseat.com. She is a makeup artist, so look her up. Talented entrepreneur. So she was looking for some recipes, so I hooked her up with some photos, and she, motivated me to make this video. So tonight I'm going to show you how to make some Haitian spaghetti. If you know anything about Haiti or Dominican Republic or Taino Indians, then you know where the word mulatto came from. If not, I suggest you Google it, look it up, learn a little bit of history. But the Caribbean islands have a lot of spices and amazing foods. So I'm going to show you tonight how to make some Haitian spaghetti. So here's some of the ingredients that I use. Fresh vegetables, whole wheat pasta. If I use pasta or rice, I try to stay with brown rice or whole wheat pasta. Got my water boiling, added some salt to my water. Make sure you season your water when you boil it. I have my Epi's seasoning here. So here's getting started. I've already cut up and cooked the chicken. All right. So I use a wok because a wok distributes the heat evenly. My Epi's seasoning is in there. That's a Haitian seasoning you can make. And 2 chicken bouillon cubes for seasoning. And so that is heating up. I will add the tomato paste. Let the tomato paste get worked in there. And then I'm gonna add the meat. All right, so I added the meat. Once the tomato paste got worked in with the Epi sauce, I added the meat, I added my vegetables. Gonna let this saute up for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then I will start adding the seasoning here. I use the chicken because it literally has like everything else that you would try to put in there. So if you use the chicken, kind of cuts back on having to pick out several other seasonings. And it has the red pepper, so it gives it a nice little spice to it. And you can be as light or as generous as you want with the chicken, just depending on how spicy as far as the red pepper that you want. And then, of course, you've got to add on your final ingredient. All right, so all my seasoning has cooked for a while. My vegetables have sauteed for a while. So now I'm going to start putting some of the pasta in with the sauce. Let's see how this does. All right, so what you want to do here is you want to make sure that you rotate and stir your pasta enough to get it saturated with the sauce and the seasoning, because all of that is mainly on your meat and your vegetables. So the more that you mix up your pasta, meat, and vegetables, the more that your noodles will get nice and saturated with the sauce, and it will all blend well. That looks so amazing. I cannot wait. So at this point, you can turn the heat off. The wok holds enough heat for you to continue to, stir up the pasta. And there you have it, y'all. That is your Haitian spaghetti. Like I said, you can change it up according to what kind of meat or seafood you want in place of it to make it a nice pescatarian dish. But yeah, there you go. So I'm about to chow down. Y'all have a good night.